يا مساء الورد والياسمين عليكم يا شباب ويا صبايا. معكم أيمن وطارق من هوشه MMA. واليوم عندنا واحد من أعظم المقاتلين في تاريخ UFC ورياضة الفنون القتالية، بطل اللايت ويت في UFC، والصراحة الباوند فور باوند بيست فايتر في كل الروستر تبع UFC بالنسبة لي أنا وطارق. إسلام ماخاشيف. السلام عليكم.
وعليكم السلام.
السلام عليكم.
عليكم السلام.
كيف الحال؟
الحمد لله.
الحمد لله.
تحكي عربي
كيف
ولا
العربي؟
شوي.
What things do you know? What kind of things can you give us examples of?
No, just كيف حال, something small, you know.
Can we teach you something?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll teach you something today, later
It's
on.
my dream, speak Arabic, understand Arabic.
But you can read, right?
Yeah, I can read.
You
yes.
can read.
I can read.
Okay.
But
Because
no
reading and
understand.
speaking are two different things.
Yeah.
طيب, it's a good start. It's a good start.
When I have more time, inshallah, I will understand Arabic.
Inshallah. You have the basics. But then also
Yeah.
because you speak Russian, the pronunciation is easy for you.
Yeah.
You have all the same letters.
Always my like Dagestan language, very similar like Arabic.
Yeah.
I have many words same like Arabic. You know.
Like what?
Like what? I thought explain now.
Now you can't
Now
remember.
it's stuck.
I forget, but we have many.
Okay, first of all, how's the hand, man? What happened
And
exactly?
it's after my last fight. I have like many injuries, you know, and I just waiting maybe like 10 days, 2 weeks. Everything is fixed, but my hand still pain, and I go to hospital and make MRI, and they told me I have the cut, you know, from the
Ligament?
ligament, yeah. And they didn't give me these things, and they told me hold couple of weeks. If not fix it, you have to make surgery. And now I waiting every day, like a little bit better, but still bother me.
Inshallah, it's not going to require surgery. What do you think? Are you going to have surgery on it?
I don't know, maybe more 10 days. I have to wear these things. And
Doctors here or doctors back
doctor in Russia.
Yeah.
And also I went to hospital in Dubai. They told me same things.
Okay, inshallah. So, I want to ask you something, okay? Something that Tariq asked Omar, all right? So Omar mentioned that there's a plan that they're lining up Usman to come to the UFC and inshallah eventually become a lightweight champion, creating that lineage, right, for you guys. What do you have to say to that? And if so, what timing makes sense for that?
Honestly, Usman have good potential, you know. He's because of he grew up with us. He grew up. He did a lot of rounds with Khabib. Now he's my sparring partner. When he was young, to like this time we give him always hard time in the cage. That's why this guy ready for everything. He can fight with anybody, and I think when he finish all his job in Bellator.
PFL Bellator.
He can PFL Bellator. He can come to UFC and this guy can be UFC champion.
So then
But one thing, he have to training. You know, we have one problem. Always someone have to control him.
Control what? His anger or his discipline?
Control his discipline. Control his schedule because this guy is still young. You know.
But he's this good with no discipline. Imagine with discipline how he'll
But
be.
he have older brothers. Khabib. He always control all of him.
So we would have had Habib, and then alhamdulillah you, and then inshallah Usman, and we see Umar now. He's training with Amro.
Amro, yeah.
Amro is what, 25 years old, 24 years old.
Amro is my weight division, and he is one of my sparring partner. We always spar, and also this guy give me hard time. We give him hard time. He grew up very well with us, you know, and he's one of the best in the world right now.
So this will be like an entire history of complete control of the lightweight division in the UFC by you and Habib.
Yeah, but in our gym, I have like 7, 8 fighters from the lightweight. You know, they're really good. I spar with them all the time, and we help each other always. And I know the guys who we have like lightweight, they have good future.
You're taking over the sport, man. You're taking over the sport.
Yeah, because iron sharp iron. That's why
Iron
we have
sharpens iron.
So
Well
Omar
said.
said yesterday.
good fighters.
And what
in
does
this
that mean,
division.
like for you, timing-wise? I mean, something you always say, Islam, is that you don't enjoy or you don't get pumped, you don't get excited for fighting any rematches with the same opponents again and again, right?
Yeah.
Do you see Arman as someone who's the same guy, or do you see him as a different fighter after 5 years?
No, I think he's the same. You know, I saw his lot of fights. You know, he just speak. You know, he speak good. He promote himself, but he's the same fighter, and it's not excited much for me. But we will fight soon.
Correct me if I... So I think you beat Arman quite easily, right? I think there's a skill gap there. But I think Arman also beats most other people in the division.
Yeah,
right?
he's the number 1 right now in the world. That's why.
Once you beat that best or second best guy, is there anyone else really that you'd like to
I don't know.
test
I
yourself
don't
again?
see after the Arman in my division some good match, but
Khalas, right?
you cannot underestimate the guy. Always they're like top 10. They're all very dangerous guy. Like MMA, small gloves, one punch can finish the game. You know, that's why I just will training hard, be ready for any opponents.
And let's say that fight happens, you win. Do you consider after that welterweight, now that Bilal's the champ?
Bilal broke my all,
Okay. He ruined everything for you, huh?
but I'm happy for Bilal. He deserves it.
Alhamdulillah.
He training hard always, and he win this belt for the all Palestine people. I am very happy for him.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
We're both Palestinians, so we're very happy.
Yeah. Yeah, we're both Palestinian. We're super happy, super nervous. I lost maybe a few years of my life watching that fight with the elbows in the end.
Yeah, I was watching. Bilal can beat him easy, but
Easy.
did some small mistake
Yeah.
and make us nervous.
Man, that last 30 seconds made us
Yeah.
very nervous.
Yeah. So, listen, Islam, how do you do it? So, a lot of people don't understand. You know, when you come to a place like Abu Dhabi, you're like given that royal treatment here, right? Everyone loves you, everyone knows you, you're a superstar. But there comes a major responsibility with being a champ, right? You have to show up to media obligations, much bigger sponsors, all the spotlight on you, and you might have a bit less time. How do you do it? What do you do to disconnect? Give us some insight.
It's
on
life,
that.
you know, nothing special. It's my life. Like every day I have some schedule, and it's good when you have schedule, when you wake up in the morning and you have to do something, you know, always busy, always training every day. Wake up in the morning and one first thing what I have in my mind, where I training today, who I am gonna bring to the gym to training with me, and you know, this is number 1 things. But other things, all like media and all like other stuff, is the second, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a still fighter. I'm a best fighter in the world. That's why I have to focus training. Doesn't matter where are you, home, Dubai or other country. You have to wake up, go to the gym, run, do some exercise training every day.
And what would you say is the craziest thing that happened in Abu Dhabi in terms of treatment or experiences or crazy boats or cars or palaces? What's the craziest thing you've experienced in this part of the world?
Craziest things, nothing crazy in Dubai, Abu Dhabi. It's a very safe country, you know, nothing crazy. We have everything in Dubai or Abu Dhabi. When we come here, we have crazy hospitality, you know. Just we have to say what we need and like
Khalas.
done, khalas, it's everything is ready, you know.
We were talking about the training, and I did an interview with Omar earlier in the week. This 5-part series that Habib recorded, the Dubai training camp, have you seen it?
Yeah.
What do you think about this idea of Habib's to document the entire training camp and then come out with this documentary series at the end?
It's good because, you know, a lot of people, a lot of like small kids want to be fighter and they don't know how it is inside, you know. They
Yeah.
just watch the fight and that's it. But when you show the kids or all people how to training, how to like did this every day, like, and you film everything, it's good. I think for the history, for the legacy, it's good.
I think
And-
all the kids are going to go be doctors after watching this. Wallah, if you watch this 5-part series and you think you want to be a fighter, the first thing you're going to do is go be a doctor.
Right, that's why it's good. It's good, man, because you know in the our country, in Russia, in Dagestan, also it's big problem now. Everybody want to be UFC fighters. Everybody want to be big star, but it's not possible to everybody be champion. You know,
course.
it's a big problem.
But in this part of the world, we have this image. People say, oh, so and so is from Dagestan. As soon as you say, well, this guy is from Dagestan, oh, he must be a great fighter. I said, no, Habibi, he's a veterinarian. He works with goats and cats. He's not everybody from Dagestan is Habib, but this is the image. Even here in the Middle East, everybody thinks, oh, Dagestan means fighter.
We have one history. We have our friends. He was training with us maybe like 10 years ago. He also world champion, but he win the title world champion sambo, and he finish here his professional career, and he go to the university to be doctor. You know,
Yeah.
he's a good doctor right now, and he went to Bahrain to the practice. You know,
Yeah.
and Bahrain have couple of the guys, the coach from
Yeah.
Dagestan.
Yeah, I know
and they
them.
went them. Eldar,
I know
they
Eldar,
were,
Eldar.
and the guy Ali, his name Ali,
Yeah.
he world champion the sambo, and now he's a good doctor, you know. And he went to the gym, in spar with the Bahrain guys, you know. And after the training, Bahrain's come to Eldar and ask, hey, all doctors in Dagestan same like fighters, they all can do wrestling. Everybody know they have to fight. You know.
That's the misconception, though. Everybody here thinks, oh, khalas, if his name is Arabic first name and English first name ending with OV, it means he's a fighter.
Honestly, brother, in Dagestan, everybody training that maybe like couple years or couple months, but still everybody training. When they was young, everybody do something. Wrestling, sambo or other sports.
I remember one time Habib was talking about wrestling versus judo. And he was saying, if I had a chance to compete in the Olympics, I would rather compete in wrestling than, in judo than wrestling. Because look how many nations compete in judo, look how many people compete in wrestling.
I
Do you
agree.
think the same?
Yeah, I'm thinking the same.
Really?
because- Yeah, judo it's a very popular sport. Today I saw the match, YA team compete in Olympic Games.
Yeah.
The heavyweight guy
Yeah.
versus the Teddy Riner.
Yeah.
It's good match, 0-0. They have like golden score, and Teddy Riner is won. But the guy who represent YA, he from Dagestan. He's a heavyweight guy.
We have a lot of guys from Bahrain who are also
Yeah.
from there. You can tell by
No,
looking at
but
them.
I see what situation in Abu Dhabi right now. The kids, we went to Habib gym. A lot of kids do jiu-jitsu. A lot of kids training. It's good, you know. It's good.
My kids are 10 and 7. They've been doing jiu-jitsu since they were 4 years old.
It's very good.
So what's stopping you from coming here, just moving here?
We bring big team here, you know. And now I know the OIE send a lot of kids to Tajikistan, other country to the training camp. And I know they're looking for some coach, bring some from other country, you know. And you know, kids have to training just not for be champion but for good health, you know.
Yeah.
For to be in shape, to be like
You were trying to get Daniel Cormier to send you his son for 3 years.
yeah.
He said, I'll send him for 3 days.
Yeah. If he want his son be champion, best place for the wrestling, everybody know Dagestan. Send
Dagestan.
him, forget him for 3 years, and he
Forget him for 3 years. He'll come back speaking Russian.
speaking Russian like this, and even
He'll be Muslim.
and
Assalamu
maybe-
alaikum, Daniel.
and he won the USA championship very easy.
Oh God, I would love to actually do that. I would genuinely love to send my son for all of summer.
I doubt
Brother,
I
we
doubt
have-
you want to do that.
I do.
We
I
have
do.
big gym.
Yeah.
You can send easy and
But take his word. Do it.
No, I'm deadly serious.
Do it.
I would love to
Easy.
His
see.
son trains jiu-jitsu at a very high level as well.
easy. He can, you know, in Dagestan everything is easy. We have gym downtown, Makaçkala. You can rent like some apartment. He can training in the gym, eat in the gym, and go just sleep back to the house. And you know, everything is easy, everything is cheap.
Yeah. Any final questions from your side,
Yeah.
Aymanov?
Me and him always have some beef happening in our show, okay? We always, you know, kind of disagree on certain topics. We would like you to ask you a few questions. Just give us your honest thoughts about a few topics that are disagreeable between us. First one, I think at heavyweight, we would like to see Tom Aspinall versus John Jones. That's me personally. He would rather see Alex Pereira go up and fight John Jones for the bigger fight. What's your thoughts on
I
on
want
this?
Tom Aspinall versus John Jones.
You want Tom Aspinall?
Yeah.
Why?
Because this guy have internal title, he defends the title, and he don't have the real one, you know. He have to fight for the real one. Tom Aspinall very deserve, you know, what he did with the last opponents.
Destroyed them.
He just has spent 2 minutes for 2 guys.
And we don't know what he's like on the ground yet, right? He's
I
at the
know
black
Tom
belt.
Aspinall very good, still young, very hungry. I know this guy is one of the dangerous guy in the world right now.
So 1-0, you can go now.
Remember when you were talking to Daniel Cormier and he said to you, Poirier has black belt? And you said, brother, what's his black belt? I have 5 names and then we'll finish the interview. 5 names, you tell me if they should keep their black belt or if they should give it back.
Okay.
Tom Aspinall,
He have.
keep.
Keep.
Aljamain Sterling,
Yeah, he have.
Dustin Poirier.
Maybe Brown.
Who else? Who were the other 2?
Paddy Pimblett.
Paddy Pimblett,
Think that I don't know, maybe Brown or
Brown.
Purpur.
Tony Ferguson.
Ferguson. No, he don't have black belt. Real, it's not black belt. He's good. He have couple things in the ground what he did like with the many fighters,
Yeah.
but he's a not real black belt.
Do
I
you-
working with the black belt, you know. It's real black belt. It's so tough, you know. But for the fighters, they just not give gift, you know.
They
for
just
the
buy
s-
them from eBay.
Yeah, maybe like this, but it's a not deserve. Some of not deserve. They just some of the coach they gift him.
Yeah, I understand.
Type, Islam, do you think we're going to see before the end of the year?
I hope. I want to fight end of this year, and
We didn't even get time to ask about the Umar fight.
Omar will did his job and show us his level.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Brother, it was a pleasure.
Thank you.
Best of luck with your hand. Thank you so much for
Thank
taking the time. I know you're super busy.
Ризван, на лакском и на арабском какие слова есть одинаковые? Я это не хотел говорить. Еще какие? I don't want to say хайван.
It's okay, you can say it.